What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Morocco TV. Let's get straight into it.
Feel sorry for your trans friends.
I don't have any trans friends. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap.
Hello.
Goodbye. Anyways, if you want to start a business...
I am my boyfriend's first black girlfriend.
If you're black, then I'm the real Donald Trump himself. China, China. I know China very well. I know everybody in China.
Like, I'm a trans man and I'm gay and I have been...
Isn't that being straight, but just with extra steps? Anyways...
The first 3 things a female notices in a man...
Don't care. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap.
Dude, this Tony guy does not care. He's such a savage. I've been seeing this guy. Put a 1 in the chat. Have you guys seen this Tony guy? I've been seeing him on TikTok and Instagram. It's so good, bro.
MAGA doesn't believe in climate change, but they think Democrats are magically controlling the weather.
Who the fuck holds a burger like that?
Yeah, that is the weirdest way to hold a burger I've ever seen, bro.
What the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck? What are you doing?
Like with the pinkies on the back and stuff. Oh, Jesse Peterson, this guy is a hoot.
There's so much trans hate in the world. There's so much trans hate in the world right now and I'm so done with it. And pride just means that we are unabashedly happy just to be alive.
Yeah. And where do you personally feel that hate is coming from?
Most places, but especially the government.
And in your own life, where would you say that you feel the hate the most?
I feel like I kind of internalize a lot of the hate, so it feels like it mostly comes from myself at this point because...
Oh my wow.
First, who's in charge of the LA Fire Department? Kristen Crowley. She's the first LGBTQ fire chief. She makes almost $500K and went to Harvard Business School. Christina Kepner, first lesbian assistant chief to the LA Fire Department. Harvard Kennedy School for managing diverse organizations. I don't know, they teach you how to put out a fire at Harvard?
The Harvard Firefighting School?
And then we have
At Harvard Firefighting School. Top notch.
Christine Larson.
Yeah.
Christine? Looks like Chris.
LA Fire Department's first lesbian equity bureau chief. $400K a year. And they're focused on everything except for putting out fires and fire readiness.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. It feels good to include everyone, and you're the fire chief.
You're the best.
You're the assistant. We're wearing the outfits. We can do it. Let the white guys
Mostly white and male. A California program aims to change that.
out. We want to change everything. We're in charge now. And then the city burns, and no one. There's no water in the fire hydrant.
Do you need to go to the Harvard School of Management to figure out you need water?
You want to see somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's a medical call or a fire call, that looks like you. It gives that person a little bit more ease, knowing that somebody might understand their situation better. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire, which my response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
Imagine you're in a burning building, sitting in there like, help, I need somebody. Something just happened, freakishly, freak accident, right? You're in a room and it just bursts into flames. The firefighter pulls up to the door and they look at you in the burning room like, shouldn't have got yourself in there, buddy. Why'd you crawl in the room? Oh my Lord. You shouldn't have got yourself there. Why do you need to be saved? Idiot. What are you, stupid? Stupid. This is wild. That is insane that she said that. With a straight face too.
It's so funny the way they say, oh,
This is insane to me. The fact that they think this is okay. Why'd you get yourself in a room with a fire? I don't know. No, I don't think anybody plans to do that. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you plan to be on a burning room. Hopefully we see a lot of 2s. But I'm just like, what is going on? Like, the audacity to say that is crazy to me. Oh, here's a clip of a chick trying to actually pick her boyfriend up. Let's fast forward just a little bit. So, seeing if wifey could get me out of a house if I'm passed out. I'd almost biggity bet you that most women can't pick up an average man. Like, I know Cass couldn't pick me up. I think I weigh like 40 pounds more than her. It'd be very tough for her. But this is absolutely wild to me. They're like, why'd you get yourself in a burning room? I don't know. I didn't plan on being in a burning room, dude.
Stupid.
I don't think that's ever the plan, is to be in a burning room. But I don't think that most women understand that this is a lot more difficult.
It is the fire.
Especially dead weight, and he's a skinny guy.
You burning.
I'm burning.
The study's coming out.
He goes, I'm burning. Studies say liberal women are the most miserable group of people. Wow.
Saying that liberal women are the unhappiest group of people. Duh. I could have told you that. They're miserable. They blame everyone else on their problems. They take no accountability in their lives. They don't understand the way the world works, and they have this victim mentality. I didn't need a study to tell you that.
Would you guys
Yeah, it's the victim Olympics, bro.
rather go to jail for the rest of your life or be conservative?
Go to jail.
Go to jail? Die.
Oh my, wow. Just look at these haircuts, bro. What do you tell the barber when you walk in? Hey, just eliminate the sides, but leave these little rat tails. I want the rat tails, and then good Lord. I just don't see how anybody can look at that and be like, yeah, they're sane.
Of your life or
That is absolutely wild to me, bro.
Who's taking care of?
Oh, we've seen that clip. Who's taking care of your kids? What is this? K.L. Harris? What is this?
New ballot, Kamala Harris is president-elect.
Bullshit! She better not have.
You know what? Hillary Clinton and her are working together.
Big bag.
She was madder than a hornet's nest. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
They just found a batch of new ballots. 40 million new ballots. Kamala Harris is president-elect.
Bullshit! She better not have.
You know what? Hillary Clinton and her are working together. They're hiding fire.
Don't dare star your teeth. She's hitting the...
What?
She's your president,
She
Tina.
ain't my president.
She just won the election.
A woman can't run this country.
God, not if it's like you.
Oh, I get it straight.
The Lord's watching, so I'm going to watch my tongue. One beats trans man in competition. Well then, hey, there you go. I'm loving it. Wait, who's the... I'm confused. Who's who? Okay. She's about to choke him out, maybe? Yeah, the guy on the bottom definitely looks like a guy. Just with how dense he is. Is she going to choke him out? Choke him out. There you go. Oh, now we're pulling hair. Dude, good on her, bro. Good on her. Yep, made her tap. Or made him tap. Dude, yeah, I love it. Because see, this bothers me more from the guy's perspective. How dare you try to compete in a woman's sport? Let the women have their own sports, dude. Good on her, bro. I'm proud of her. Good job. Like, how dare you go in there and disrespect a woman's sport? Let them have their sport, bro. Like, could you know he was going in there and trying to disrespect the sport. Don't do that, bro.
You ladies take in a black illegal immigrant that's here with us today that needs a home? No, I thought Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, but they won't take in my black illegal immigrant friend Felix from Mexico. I guess they don't matter that much. Would you guys be willing to take in a black illegal immigrant?
That's assault.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
A ritual. He's doing a
What is this? Student activist steals sign and assault student
Ritual on the
SF
poster.
State University.
that sucks. What's your name? What's your name? Whoa.
The usual suspects.
Hey, let's not do that. Drop it. Let's not do that. Right. Drop it.
Dude, here's my thing, dude. I'm all for free speech. Like, say what you want to say, bro.
Looks to me that they stumbled upon him.
What is that? Good Lord, what is that? I'm so confused at this archetype. Like, where are you guys getting these skins at? Where are you guys getting these Fortnite skins? This is next level. Like, that right there? What is that, bro? All right, here we go.
Who are we? We are that platoon.
Who are you? Who are we? We are that platoon.
Oh my my God, we're cooked.
The last 5 months, I've been conducting a social experiment online to expose how gullible and how delusional the left is. A lot of people genuinely thought I was a trans person because it's hard to tell the difference, sadly, between comedy and someone who's genuine about being trans.
So no one cared that he was doing that. You don't care.
I mean, it's so true, bro. So true. The Los Angeles wildfires are finally out. It's estimated that these fires caused more than $250 billion in damage. The loss of life is immeasurable, and much of the state is still filled with smoke. There are reports that insurance companies canceled thousands of homeowners' fire policies months before the wildfires began. Were those cancellations illegal? Could this catastrophe have been avoided? Will insurance be able to cover all that the families have lost? Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They've helped families just like yours in their time of need. They were there for the Northern California wildfires, they were there in Maui, and now they're here for you and the families affected by these wildfires in Los Angeles. If you've lost loved ones, your home, your business, or property because of the Los Angeles wildfires, you can visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi_fire. You may be entitled to significant compensation. Y'all know what time it is. Lokes. Free. Sit. Wait. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Some Loki emotes in the chat and the bone emote in the chat. Free. Go to your place. Look at him. Oh, goodness, he's going to town. Cass brushed him out this morning. Goodness gracious. Some days I'm just tongue-tied, dude. Made him look all nice. Well, you deleted that one, dude. Do you want another one? I got two for you since these are smaller. Free. Sit. Wait. Get some freeze in the chat. Free. Go to your place. Doesn't even look at him. He finishes them so quick. That was the dried apple wrapped in chicken jerky. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Let's get back into this clip.
So no one cared that he was doing that. You don't care if it is or isn't. That's my sentiment towards trans people. Do what you'd like. I'm not upset with you. Just stop trying to get taxpayer money for your cosmetic surgery. Stop making it like a social thing. Because I don't agree with it doesn't mean I hate you and I want you to have harm. I can love you and be polite in society. I'm just not asking it to burden everyone else.
Most importantly,
dude, I like this take. The problem is that I see right now in modern societies, we've lost the, what's the word I'm looking for? The ability to agree to disagree. Chat, put a one in the chat if you agree. I believe we've just lost that. Now people think that if you disagree, you're a bigot or you're some extremist. There's things that Cass and I agree to disagree on. There's things that some of my best friends that I have, we agree to disagree on. Like some guys really like KFC. Some guys really like pie pies. But I'm not going to sit there and, hate you because of it. Or I've got Democratic friends. I don't care. I lean more on the conservative side, but I got a buddy who posts stuff all the time just being super blue, super liberal. I don't hate him. He's a good dude. I've known him for a very long time, no matter what his political beliefs are. But nowadays it seems like if you believe a certain thing, like you're a bigot or you're just put in this category. But put a one in the chat if you agree. I feel like, I don't know why that's the case now. Just the bipartisan system seems like it's just dividing us even more and not uniting us like it was meant to be,
If I as a pig, but that means that you have to live the life.
This is the first time of them being outside. Oh, I bet they're loving it. They're loving being outside. First time touching grass and being in nature. You gotta love it, dude.
You are the first black head coach.
ESPN, what is this? ESPN tries to play as a race card, but coach shuts it down and puts folks in the team football.
To go to a national championship game in college football. Congratulations. Just hearing that response alone, how much does this mean to you?
I've said this before. I don't ever want to take attention away from the team. It is an honor, and I hope all coaches, minorities, black, Asian, white, it doesn't matter, great people continue to get opportunities to lead young men like this. But this ain't about me, this is about us. And we're going to celebrate what we've done because it's something special.
He's politely saying,
dude, that's what the media does, bro. They want to play the race card. They want to divide. How does it feel to be the first person to do this and do that? It's like, bro, we're all human at the end of the day. Like, can we get back to that we're all human? Can we get back to that, bro? All right, let's see. What is this clip? Do you guys believe what?
Do you guys believe that there's more than two genders?
It's tricky.
It's a great question.
Yeah, I think it's
what?
It's up to the individual.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think it's a complicated topic.
Oh, these are Australians, bro. I went to Australia. I don't know if any of you guys have been to Australia. Australia, most compliant country I've ever seen. A lot of these crazy restaurants that open like, oh, it's a man tax or it's women only. A lot of that stuff's in Australia. These people are so afraid to have an opinion. It's insane to me. The compliance rate is like, when COVID happened, they were all like, okay, cool, shut the entire country down. Like they were totally cool with it. Nobody batted an eye. I've met quite a few Australians. None of them have ever been really opinionated. They're always very just like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Like, so this topic being, these people got to be Australian.
I'm not educated enough to have probably a serious opinion on the matter, but I agree.
That's another one they always use. Well, I'm not educated enough. I don't know enough about it.
I think it's up to the individual. I think it's more than the traditional male-female. Obviously, there's... Yeah, I don't know.
It's a hard one. We're not
I wasn't expecting that. All right. No, yeah,
it's such a good question.
They're so afraid to piss people off. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's the reason for it. Because like I've met people who believe either way.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not the hard male-female. I mean, it's kind of what you feel inside as well, more than the physical. So it's a different world we live in these days. Yeah.
What a drip of a man. There's nothing.
Dude, yeah, no. There's two genders, bro. Put in one in the chat if you agree. There's two genders. This is what Cass and I believe, and that's the way, if we have children, that's the way we're going to raise our children as well.
And now I'm a woman.
Okay, no, but you don't become a woman just because you dress like a woman. So let me ask you a question. If I wear a disguise or a costume, do I become that thing? For example, if I dress with a sombrero and start talking with a Mexican accent, do I then become that culture?
No, because that's different race.
Okay,
That's
but then wait,
very
why? How is it different? Because you're saying that
you can change your sex, but you can't change your race. If that's the case, you should be able to change your sex, your race, your age, everything, your height.
You dress a certain way and you present a certain way, you can be as you think you are. Why can't I also just choose what culture I am?
Because you are born within a culture. You are born with.
But you were born as a man. So what is a woman?
Logic has left the chat.
What is a woman is whatever you want to be.
I love it. I love it.
So anyone can be a woman?
Yeah.
Do you get a period?
No. Well, actually, yes. So, no.
Wow. Can you give birth?
No.
So a woman can be whatever you want it to be. Is that correct?
Yeah, but cis women can also be and have all of those
So
things.
under that logic, can I become a bobcat or a giraffe?
I mean, if you want me to call you a bobcat, sure. I don't care.
So at some point, don't you see that it's probably a bad idea to give people the ability to identify whatever they want as just because they feel a certain way?
Why would it be a bad thing?
Well, shouldn't we have some sort of objective truth that male and female differences and distinctions matter?
At least this Muppet was able.
Yeah, we 100% should. Dude, Charlie Kirk's one of those guys. I don't even agree with everything Charlie Kirk says. You know what I mean? But a lot of these things are just based in logic. Before like 10 years ago, these things weren't even a topic of discussion. Chat, let me know if this was kind of like how your experience was. When I was like in high school and middle school, like I think there was like one or two gay kids. Cool. Like they were gay and nobody cared. Like they were some of the coolest people I had ever met. Some of the most interesting, some of the most intelligent, but they didn't like move around their entire life and being like, oh, my sexual identity is who I am and how you should treat me. Like they were cool. They were super cool. Because I was in band. Like I played percussion and there was guys in the front ensemble that played like marimba and stuff like that. One of the dudes is gay. He was super cool dude. Like we see him at parties, he's super chill. But it seems like nowadays it's like if you don't affirm that, and it seems like most people just lead with their sexual identity, which is what's so odd to me, because it's like me leading that I'm straight. I like women, I like cold beer. Like just be a person. And to me, it's like such a slap in the face to women, which is why I like to stand up for women here. Of you can't just take what a woman has and the grace that a woman has, the femininity, and just like cosplay it. That's kind of like what this is essentially. Which to me, like having a woman in my life and having Cass, it's just a slap in her face to be like, oh, well, you can just be a woman. You can just like put on this costume, I guess, and just become whatever you want to be. To me, it's going to be a slippery slope for society. But going back to my point, in high school, really wasn't even a thing. Nobody was really talking about this stuff. Your sexual orientation wasn't the foundation of your identity. It was like you were either cool or not. You were either pleasant to be around or not. But in high school, this wasn't even a topic of discussion, but now it seems like it's absolutely everywhere. It's all over the campuses, and it's weird that it's being shoved down the media's throat as well. But I don't know. Times have truly changed. We have fallen so far from God's grace. It's truly sad. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Loki, did you have a good time? Loki, all the way on your place. Good boy. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.